Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and I think it's time to strike while the iron is hot, as they say. We've got 1 day and 15 hours before the new Holy Grail War Fate's Day Night Star Rail crossover begins. With that in mind, I think it's time that we actually did the original Fate's Day Night Star Rail crossover. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail. Join the Holy Grail War and battle to have your greatest wish granted. The Holy Grail, an omnipotent wish-granting chalice, has descended upon the planet of Dream Chase, and that 10 Amber Era-old Penaconian business magnate had invited distinguished guests for the Holy Grail War. Yep, we haven't actually finished the main story of Penacony. Not just yet. But as I said, strike while the iron's hot.
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Looks like a very similar place to where we do... Yeah, this is the place where we would usually do Divergent Universe. I'm pretty sure this is the entry point right here. But it's very common that I simply don't get to these things on time and end up falling well behind. Gonna try to avoid that this time. And I see Lancer. Is that... You don't seriously just have the Holy Grail just sitting next to you, Lancer? Considering what the Holy Grail actually is... I doubt that's the real one. I suspect that's simply a proxy. Well, I should have read the title. False Grail and Mini
My
War.
childhood musings, huh?
Interesting. Alright, let's dive right in then. Now, I do know that we are going to have a problem with audio. Namely, the English voice actors are not present. Definitely not for Saber or Archer. And I'm relatively sure not for Lancer either, unfortunately. I'd kinda hoped that when they released the new Fate's Day Night event, they would retroactively add voiceover in English. But apparently the whole voice actor strike kerfuffle hasn't ended yet. Oh well. We'll see whether they are, whether or not they're completely silent, or if they're gonna give me the option to specifically switch the audio for this cast in particular. Or if they're gonna force me to switch all voices to Chinese or Japanese or something. I'll look through, but I don't see any option. Alright. So we'll see whether they give me an option for that once this gets going. I am curious how much of this will be voiced at all. I would imagine the main plot points will be, but... well, we'll see. The girl. Oh, looks like this is... Sounds like the story's already over. Or I missed a lot going into this. Who are you again? Why haven't you disappeared? Aren't you bound to the Grail? I suppose that's one way to look at it. Is the Holy Grail completely useless now? There are only about 80 or so of them, I think. If you're specifically referring to the Genius Society. I see. I was beginning to worry that I would only get, what, a minigame or something? Looks like we might actually get to replay the major story beats, which is what I was hoping for. I see. So... oh. Is that you, Screw'em? Okay. Looks like you're giving us both Archer and Saber for free. Now, I am tempted to go ahead with my own units, since I did just get a new relic piece to improve my fighting, but on the flip side, this will be a good opportunity to actually see how some of these units play. Question will be, who should I run Saber with? Let's see now. Looks like everybody's been bumped to 80, which is not bad at all. Let's see. Now, if I were running Archer, I'd definitely throw Sparkle in, but I think I can avoid and skip that for the moment. Instead... I would like to use Cyrene, but I don't think that she would work too well without any Chrysos air support. So I think we'll do this. Actually, I think I'll use their copy of Sunday. My Bronya isn't very well built at the moment. Alright, so let's see what happens.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, dear masters. The Holy Grail War is about to begin. This is the Special Correspondent Albert bringing you the latest news from the front lines.
Well, we're going up against Argenti. And Castoris is going up against Yanqing. I want to see that fight with Acheron and Jingliu. Oh, that would be epic, I imagine. And Kafka versus Yunli. Yeah, I don't think that Yunli or Yanqing are getting out of this all that well, given their opponents. So I dare say Castoris and Kafka are going to win their matches. Acheron versus Jingliu, however. That's a little harder to call. Though, knowing that Acheron is the emanator of nihility, kinda hard not to think that gives her an edge. Looks like their servants are just some standard enemies. I think my lineup will do. After all, my Mortenax ought to be pulling quite a bit of weight on his own. And if worst comes to worst, I can always switch. Oh, limited cycles. Why? Looks like the default for Saber is silence. Unfortunate.
Serenity is before me. In this, mortals, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Now, we could first use the ult right there, but we didn't have Mortenax.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Now we ult. Well, that was easy enough. Day 1 base damage. 2 cycles left. Oh, I take damage, huh?
The radiant feldspar is currently in freefall. It seems to have been caused by a gas explosion due to insufficient training for the catering crew. The individuals involved have been dismissed.
I see. I was not expecting Yanqing to beat Castorus, but everything else went pretty much as expected. Though it looks like Yanqing didn't do as much damage to Castorus as Kafka did to Yun Li. Oh? I see. Alright. Seems like we can get higher rarity items. Definitely use that for Saber. Oh, I see. Okay then. Alright. So it is a bit... well, simulated universe stuff. Alright. Let's see, was it Unknown Domain? It was one of the alternative simulated universe runs that included... let's see, it was Scepters, as I recall the term went.
With thousands of paths open to you, preservation is the most important of them all. The Holy Grail War Accidental Insurance Company can guarantee your safety.
Looks like we've all swapped opponents. This time against Jing Liu. Looks like they get bonuses too.
Forward, damage. Forward!
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. In this, mortals, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Critical damage. Lacerate.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Shutting down.
Yep. Ooh. Then we zeroed out Jing Liu. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's actually going to be much in the way of story
After
here.
yet another fierce battle, the Dreamweaver responsible for maintaining the Grand Theater has been sent to the hospital for emergency first aid.
Nope. Okay, where do I go? Ah, now I can see, alright. Not sure how important these would
The
actually
Clucky
be.
Plaza is currently under maintenance and visits are prohibited. Tourists who are planning to visit are asked to please alter their plans.
Well, it's our run up against Yanqing.
I can't do this!
Forward!
Protect me!
Scores are settled. Torment and doubt, farewell. In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Now we fight Yanqing himself. That's an interesting twist on this.
Give me strength!
Can't thank you enough.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Tempered 1,000 times.
Maybe I should have held on to that.
Sword, heed me. Punish evil.
I will bury you. Tomb of Blades Eternal!
Okay. I was worried that he would be difficult, but not so much.
I failed.
First the Grand Theater, now another landmark has fallen. Is this the loss of humanity or the collapse of morality?
Yeah, I think I'll skip those for the moment.
These are the qualifying matches for the world's greatest martial... Holy Grail Superstar! Please start your performances, everyone!
That's quite a thing for Kalos to say. No one understands death better than I do, huh? Also, it's been quite the thing to say to Casterus of all people.
Done.
I can't do this!
Forward!
Protect me! Protect me!
This end. I'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me. In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Give me strength!
Can't thank you enough.
Don't think
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Tempered 1,000 times.
I will say, I do quite like the animation for the Excalibur.
Retake home!
Although, I am not a fan of the no voice for it whatsoever. Yes, that is rather ominous wording for this party.
Thankfully, it was in a dream bubble. Otherwise, they'd tear through 10 Panaconas like it's nothing.
I wasn't expecting Acheron to lose. Don't we have one more opponent to fight? Okay. That wasn't the official Holy Grail War? Ah. Looks like I need to earn 100 points in total. Permanent divergent universe improvements are always good. So much for actually reliving the Holy Grail War. Looks like it is just going to be a series of battles. Well, isn't that a spoiler? Unique skill flame wreathing. Enemy servant, well. This is also telling me all the people that I'll be running into, isn't it? Clara in the Berserker class. Well, if that isn't a juxtaposition, I don't know what is. Burning for you is Firefly's unique skill. I see. Really are hammering home The romance angle, huh? Huh. Looks like I don't get to use Saber or Archer again. Well, that's kind of sad. Now, I would love to use Finan and Cyrene, but considering that they are harshly limiting our turn count, I'm just going to have to rely on Firefly instead. Though, I'll throw in... Instead of doing a pure Firefly team, I'll throw in Mortonax with Gallagher. I would love to have a better healer than Gallagher, but at the moment, I don't have one.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, dear masters. The Holy Grail War is about to begin. This is the Special Correspondent Albert, bringing you the latest news from the front line.
Iron Overload. Gets stronger every night they survive. Well, I better knock him out of the tournament right now then, shouldn't
Target
I?
sighted. All units on attack.
You want to betray me?
How's this taste? Support received.
Etched in your bones. Memories. It all dies. So beautiful.
This ends it all.
Like fun until everything burns to ashes.
Haven't gotten Blaze
Set the seas
ult up yet.
ablaze. Can't wait anymore.
Let's see what we can do
I will
without
claim
it.
victory for myself. Fight to live.
Oh, there's Svarog coming to the field.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
No need.
Last words. Immolate in my death.
A drawn sword.
Purgatory, take hold.
Fireful sets the seas ablaze. You want to betray me?
That's all you got?
Yeah, sorry about this, Svarog. You're not making it through.
This is more than a fight to live.
Family.
Ooh. That is not a lot of damage.
The Radiant
Not
Belt
a lot
Spar
at
is
all.
currently in freefall. It seems to have been caused by a gas explosion due to insufficient training for the catering crew. The individuals involved have been dismissed.
That's a repeat. I noticed that a lot of our slots are locked. Attack increase isn't actually worth all that much to Firefly. Ah, super break bonus. That's a fair bit more useful. I think that'll do for the
With
moment.
thousands of paths open to you, preservation is the most important of them all. The Holy Grail War Accidental Insurance Company can guarantee your safety.
Now we're up against Kafka. I was going to say, if she beat me and then zeroed out my health, that would be quite the horrendous turn of events.
Joining the battle. Attack!
Can't wait anymore.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste? Support received.
Etched in your bones. Memories. It all dies. So beautiful.
You'll sharpen my blade.
Salmon.
You want to betray me? Like until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas ablaze! Fallen for me already? Immolate in my dance!
Life's like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Tempered 1,000 times.
Fight to live!
So far, we haven't really run into
After
any
yet
trouble.
another fierce battle, the Dreamweaver responsible for maintaining the Grand Theater has been sent to the hospital for emergency first aid.
Well, since we're running... Firefly Break Effect is our primary goal.
The Clocky Plaza is currently under maintenance and visits are prohibited.
Yeah. Nothing new there. I see. So are we eventually going to be able to play as each of the individual
Target
monsters?
sighted. All units
That's
on alert.
why they all have different effects?
Attack!
You want to betray me?
How's this taste? Support
The candle
received.
flickers in your breath.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Immolate in my dance.
Definitely more enemies than I would like to deal with using
Memories.
Firefly.
It all dies. So beautiful.
Step up, let's see ya.
But that is exactly why we brought
It ain't
more
over.
Max on board.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 sets the seas ablaze! Can't wait anymore.
Your lifespan ends in mastery of immortality.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live! Fallen for me already? Etched in your bones.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
No need.
Tomb of Blades Eternal!
Our roots run deep.
vines and veins! Firefly Type 4 and sets the seas ablaze! Oh, to be reborn.
So far, so good.
First the Grand Theater, now it's...
Though I must say, this isn't really what I was hoping for. It is mostly just, a slightly different version of Simulated Universe. And we're still only got half the slots open. I'm guessing we have a fair ways to
qualifying
go.
matches for the world's greatest martial... I mean, Holy Grail Superstars! Please start your performances, everyone!
Oh, looks like we're going to be knocking Finan out of the game, huh? I really don't want to fight Finan.
You want to betray me?
How's this taste? Support received.
Immolate in my dance! Memories. It all dies. So beautiful!
You'll sharpen my blade.
Now that was an interesting little effect.
Can't wait anymore. Life until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle.
Reminiscent of the false saber.
Fight to live!
We're gonna have to
Tempered 1,000 times.
Life's like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh, there it was again.
Fallen for me already?
I say false saber. I suppose... Well, he was a swordsman, but he was false
Etched in your
assassin.
bones! Memories too. It all dies. So beautiful!
Tomb of Blades Eternal!
Sets the seas ablaze!
I am sorry about that, Finan.
This is too cruel! Thankfully, it was in a dream bubble. Otherwise, they'd tear through 10 Panaconas like it's nothing.
Looks like poor Clara didn't make it past this round. Nor did Aventurine. Well, they only gave us Saber for the opening act. Now we finally used a second command seal. Looks like we're getting ample supply. I'm nowhere close to running out of coins yet. It looks like we finally opened up another of the slots at the bottom. Now we have a couple 3-star items there. I think that should be good enough.
Perhaps we should settle this war with a heated rod of celestial jade instead?
Not a chance. I see.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Oh. It's a mirror match. Firefly versus Skeleton
You
Hunter
want to
Sam.
betray me?
Time to mix things up. Support received.
Now that is interesting that Silverwolf is
Etched in
using
your bones.
a copy of her buddy
Memories.
to deal with
It
us.
all dies. So beautiful.
Step 1. Implementation.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes. Fight
My
to
turn.
live. Can't wait anymore.
I like that. A place like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Recalibrating.
I'm seeing no damage on her break gauge.
The candle flickers in your breath. Immolate in my dance.
This ends it all. Tempered 1,000 times.
This is more than a battle.
That
Set
could
the
be
seas
troublesome.
ablaze. You want to betray me?
Yeah.
Light up the time to
Yeah.
clean up. Nothing.
Yeah, if my only source of damage was Firefly, this would be a real nasty engagement.
How's this taste?
No need.
Firefly, fight to live! Can't wait anymore.
I will
Yeah, but
bury
now
you.
I'm doing
Purgatory, take hold.
Break
I will
gauge
set the
damage
seas
specifically.
ablaze!
Mission failed.
Etched in your bones.
Tomb of Blades eternal.
Memories. It all dies. So beautiful.
Step up, let's see ya.
This will be our final meeting.
Purgatory, take hold.
I will fight to live!
Yep, the extra assassin attacks are pretty darn helpful.
Let's scream! Someone, call the insurance company! Now I have to spend half a month writing the accident report.
Half a month. That seems a bit excessive. Yeah, we're finally starting to see some orange pieces.
Want to see the most powerful warriors, class? Then let's hand the stage over to our protagonist.
Yep. Should have read
Stand in position. Detonate.
Oh,
You
well.
want to betray me?
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste? Support
And
received.
last words. Immolate in my dance. Memories. It all dies. So beautiful. Your ashes must be beautiful.
The assassin got rid of a lot
Etched
of
in
you,
your
didn't
bones.
they?
Scores are settled here.
Can't wait anymore. Like fun until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas ablaze!
Let's go.
Just how many of you are
Fight
there?
to live!
Needs to be another.
Sets
There's
the
two
seas
more, huh?
ablaze!
So at least one more after you. Oh. You just brought out Cocolia somehow. And down
This
with
is
her
more
first
than a
health
battle.
bar. If only the assassin proc had waited just a little bit, it could have actually done her harm. But I zeroed out her health and then it attacked
Firefly
without
sets the
damaging
seas
the second
ablaze!
health
The
bar.
world that they promised.
Many street lamps in Dreamflux Reef have been damaged due to the fighting, which has severely impacted the ordinary life of residents.
Yeah, none of these effects are all that good. I guess I'll take the HP loss. Just on the off chance that I actually need it. Looks like we have another slot open. Oh. And I ran out of coin at just the wrong moment. Oh well.
Looks like the delivery day for Dream's Edge is gonna get pushed back again.
Well, round 2 with Don Hung. What a wishy-washy answer. My retort would have been, don't insult me, Don Hung. come at me with all you've got.
Detonate!
You want to betray me?
Decided to play your 8. How's this taste? Support received.
Immolate in my dance. Memories too. It all dies. So beautiful. Damage. Etched in your bones.
Joining the battle.
Can't wait anymore. Immolate in my dance.
In the mood for another beating? Tempered 1,000 times. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Mission failed.
You want to betray me? Memory's tomb has... It all dies. So beautiful! Like firefly until everything burns to ashes! Sets the seas ablaze!
Just
Fight
3 to
to
go.
live!
It would almost be funny if Dan Hung himself came out, considering it would probably be the original version. Oh my, that would be unfair.
Sets the seas ablaze!
That's phase 1 dealt with.
Witness the avalanche! Judgment of eternal winter!
Purgatory takeover! Tomb of Blades Eternal!
And last words, etched in your bones. Fight to live!
The world that they promised.
And Dan Hung defeated.
Just a reminder, the explosions you see are stage effects. Rest assured, no orca members are harmed.
This could take a while. Yeah, we're only at number... level 5 out of 30. This will take a while. You know what? I've got 2 days. So I'm going to split this into 2 videos. This first one's already an hour long as it is. So yeah. This will be today's video, and I'll do another hour of this tomorrow. So, if you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.